their first as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Hey, smash.
They're going to motion the tight end over here.
Let's go.
A handoff as they try to run it here. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota. They'll stop the clock. 24 seconds to go until halftime. Second and 11.
Let's go.
He'll look to throw. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he'll get only a yard before he's out of bounds, and that's going to set up a third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. That's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Got to get this to the 25. Here's third down.
19 Tiger, 19, 70 range, 70 range. Ready to work, ready to work.
Now they'll set up to throw. Got his man at the 6. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. The Vikings go ahead and use their final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's first and goal.
Here we go.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. He'll get this forward. No signal. They're going to mark him down at the 1. Touchdown, Vikings. His second rushing touchdown of the year.
You know, he spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Now, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. Short kick taken just inside the 20. And he'll be forced out of bounds. And with that, time has run out on this first half. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. First down 10 at their own 28-yard line.
So whatever it is, they got you thinking that you Superman. They got the kryptonite. So much. The Mike, that's character. It's not even good actors. What's going to be the outcome?
Yellow. Time.
On the ground, it's Irvin. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
Yellow. Spice high.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, But before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here comes 2nd and 4. Now a give up the middle, and the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations. So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. That's taken in, and he's going to have the 1st down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
2 yards.
Well, we'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the 1st down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up 1st down.
And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
A 7-yard gain brings up 2nd and 3.
Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Minnesota. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs could be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
From the 6, here comes a return. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
Let's take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
Hurry up and get your muscle up. We got the plyometric. Ran up by the Lux Mesa up the highest metric. The city just made it.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Yellow. Right side.
On the handoff, it's Irving. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Yellow. Let's go on, 80. Hey, 43. Easy.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a second.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes. Tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
And a good return here, able to take it across the 50. Set up the offense with a short field.
44-yard line.
Slot man in motion right. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up second and
So,
3.
from the 37, here's second and 3. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he'll drive this one forward down to the 36. Daniil Hunter with the stop.
And it's third down.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball. And it is 4th down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
First down and more inside the 25. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. They get 29 yards. A big pickup on 4th down.
Let's go now.
Here's Chubb. And he will get into the end zone. Nick Chubb. Touchdown, Vikings. The offense staying put. They will go for 2.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he will win the race to the pylon. In for the 2-point conversion.
You just have to find a way defensively to step up there and get a stop. It's one thing to give up 6. You allow a touchdown. But now dig deep, man. Get a stop. Looked like there was some confusion, and offense is going to come away with 8.
This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
First down throw, Mahomes. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
A gain of 19 yards. That's good for a Colts.
So, 3 quarters now in the books.
First and 10 at the
You're watching the
47-yard line.
NFL on EA Sports.
Yellow. Argo blue, lady. Yellow.
Mahomes on first down. And that is incomplete, but now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar.
Yellow, yellow. Go on, 80. Right side.
On first down, it's Mahomes. That's complete to Coleman. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. Throwing from the gun, here's Patrick. A pass pulled in by Irving. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Able to get loose after the catch for more yardage. That'll be a pickup of 21. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Irving. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd.
Patrick to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he's close to the goal line. Won't have the touchdown, but he does pick it up on 3rd down. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, Colts. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
So down 2 scores, they're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. He's to midfield.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Rock ball, 80.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. This is caught down that right sideline. And he's in. Touchdown, Minnesota. And another score in another good performance after winning the opener on their way to 2-0.
Mike, you can't be 2-0 without being 1-0, and for them to be able to continue to string early wins together in the first part of the year, this is the start that every team dreams about. This is what you work for all offseason long to start your season and build some early momentum. Gives you a lot of flexibility and wiggle room as the rest of this season plays on.
Now, A two-point conversion attempt coming.
The Vikings will line up.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. Now, faking the give. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
38, Colts 21.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Fall down these two. Look at it.
Play action here. Mahomes rolling right. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Javon Bullard. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Ready? Let's go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Vikings. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Gano on to add the extra point. And he missed it. It's no good. One of the few things that's gone wrong so far. So they're unable to add one more point onto this big lead. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Here's Smith to return it. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Yellow. Look at it.
Give. This is Irving. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. 16 yards on the game, and a quick 1st down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Yellow. Watch it.
He'll go again here with Irving. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Give him 10 more on that one. And another 1st down.
Doesn't matter the level of football, Mike. If they can't stop it, keep running it until they can. And I think that's what we're seeing here on this drive. Back-to-back explosive gains on the ground. I'd imagine at some point the defense gives it a different look.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Right. Watch it.
Throwing now. Mahomes. Flush to his right. Bit of a wild throw there behind his man. Thus, it's incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Bucky Irving. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Yellow. Argo blue, 15.
Here's Mahomes. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
Yellow.
first down. Here's Irvin. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. A big play there on second down, but we do have a flag on the field. And that's in an area where usually this play gets erased.
Yellow.
Throwing is Mahomes. Throw over the middle, brought in by Adams. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
And the Colts.
Great run after the catch in the open field. A pickup of 24. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. A throw on the move is caught. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too low, too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for two. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Wester now to return it. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. They'll look to throw here on first down. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Second and 10. He'll drop to throw. Got a man. Good job coming back for the ball on the completion. And we'll get whistles and a timeout. So they will stop the clock. Closing seconds. Game decided, but timeout anyway. So first and 10 here now at the 38. They'll throw out of the gun. He's got the hook up there on the comeback route. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Now, whistles and timeout. Go figure. Not sure the point of this. We're going to stop it. 4 seconds left in the game. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Here we go. One final play. Now a shot here, deep middle. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it is a win for our visitors, the Vikings. They get the victory here, away from home, to run their early season record to 2-0.